I did the reading and watched the lecture, of course, so I think I have a pretty good handle on how to get a good scope statement from Dan.
I think you're right. And when I look at the draft of the questions you sent me, they look very good. Do you have any questions before we get started with a simulated meeting with Dan?
Well, I'm a little bit nervous, but let's go ahead.
Remember, Rebecca, it's just you and me. And if you get a little bit off track as the conversation goes, I'll call a timeout and we can talk about it. Then we'll just back things up a minute or two and you can try it again.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm going to vanish and Dan Morton's going to come in and join you in the meeting. You can take it from there.
Good morning, Dan. Thank you very much for giving me some time.
This project is very important to Vailcrest Corporation, so I want you to understand exactly what I want.
That's wonderful because we have to drill down into this project until I know exactly what that is, what you want.
What I want is better customer service. We don't have the facilities or the heating or the air conditioning or the systems to be able to give world-class customer service. Does that help?
Well, it's certainly a good start, but I need to know what you mean by world-class customer service. We can come back and talk about the air conditioning and the systems and the extra facilities and all that we need to build. But how will you know when you're giving your customers world-class customer service?
Wow, that's a tough one. I'd like our service to be the best in the industry.
I understand that, but how do you measure that? How will I know that we're giving you what you want? Okay, what current problems will be eliminated when this project is a success?
We won't have any customer complaints about our service. Zero complaints is what I want.
Okay, well, how many customer complaints do you get a week now?
Oh geez, 50 or 60 a week.
Wow, that is a lot. Well, zero complaints would obviously be a great improvement, but perfection takes a long time and it costs a lot of money.
I hear you. I want this project done before the coming busy season, and the budget is not unlimited.
I understand that. But how much of a reduction in the number of complaints would make you happy with this project?
You're going to really pin me down, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I have to have this success definition, or I'm not going to have a very good chance of giving it to you. What level of improvement would make you consider this project a success?
Okay. If we could get to 5 or less complaints a week before busy season, this project would be a success. Is that the kind of goal you need?
It certainly is. Thank you. We're not quite done yet, though.
Okay, what's next?
We're going to have to define the high-level deliverables that'll take us from where we are now, 50 complaints a week, to 5 or less.
Well, first, we need much better heating and air conditioning in the reservations department. Those people freeze in the winter and sweat to death in the summer.
Okay, so exactly what temperature should we maintain in the reservations department? I need to know that so that I can hold the construction crew accountable for delivering it.
So everything on this project is going to be measurable?
Exactly right.
You did a great job, Rebecca. I really liked the questions you asked Dan. You were polite but insistent until you got your number. That's exactly the way you have to be with your customer or your boss. The Achievement Network gives you a great backbone for the project, so you're ready to move on.